So it is currently 5:46 a.m. Saturday, May 16th. We are heading to Sunrise Point at Bryce Canyon to watch the sunrise, which the sun will be coming up in approximately 40 minutes. And I guess we're doing it right? Because we're going to do the sunrise thing at the Sunrise Point place.
They gave it the name, so you might as well, follow through. We're doing the follow through.
We're doing the thing that you're supposed to do at Sunrise Point.
So, anyways, we're going to do the sunrise, and then what we're going to do is we are going to be doing a virtual 5K, and that 5K is with an RV club called Escapers.
Ding ding! Escapers!
So basically, because of the whole physical distancing, we don't call it social distancing right here, we call it physical distancing. We are doing a virtual 5K. So basically, they ask you to make a sign, and then they have you post it.
So you're supposed to run, walk, hike, bike, kayak, 3.1 miles, which is a 5K. Have a sign, take a picture, and post it on the Facebook page. So that's what we are doing. So we can all kind of encourage each other to stay active while physical distancing. And yeah, so this should be good. So we're gonna go do the sunrise view and then probably do our 5K at Bryce. Since we're going to be there anyway. What do we got going on the rest of the day?
I have no idea.
Me neither. It's very early. We're still waking up.
But anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe. What is it? Early bird catches the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Early bird catches the worm?
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.
Okay. None of the campgrounds are open. They've slowly started reopening different trails throughout the park, but it's on a limited basis since they want people to be able to get out and enjoy the outdoors, but do it safely and stay away from crowds and any crowded areas, any impacted trails, stuff like that. So yeah, very limited basis, so only some of the areas are open. I don't think they're currently charging for entry fees. That's probably going to change by the time, I think left. But that's probably going to change by the time this vlog comes out, so don't quote me on that. Feel about this early morning excursion?
I don't mind the earliness. What I do mind, well, actually I don't mind it that much, but it's cold as you know what out here. It's the truck said it was 38 degrees, and as we were walking up we saw a sign that said 8,000 feet. It's really weird because it just doesn't feel like it's 8,000 feet. I saw a sign, I think our camp is about 7,700 feet. And yeah, it's cold, but it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's amazing.
Can I get a oh, Savannah.
Oh, Savannah. Kichipokung jingle mama. Sanya hey. Everything the light touches is your kingdom.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright.
Hey, that singing's too good. We're gonna get pulled down from YouTube.
Oh, sorry guys.
successful mission.
Sorry, go ahead. Say it again.
It was a very successful mission. That was fun. If you've never done sunrise, I highly recommend it. Sunsets are just a lazy man's sunrise.
Sunrise is definitely better here than sunset was, but beautiful either way.
Yeah, because the angle of where the sunrise is over the hoodoos.
Yeah, they call the
hoodoos and who don'ts.
Who don'ts? They call it the amphitheater, Bryce Canyon Amphitheater. Says it right there. They're just saying.
Oh.
Wait, maybe that's something specific.
That's an actual.
Oh, that is an actual amphitheater.
Oh my god, we're the worst.
I didn't know that was a thing.
We're literally the worst.
Well, you know, there's actually not very many signs around here, like describing it. But also the visitor center is closed, and the shuttles that normally run, that can take you from like point to point throughout the park, are obviously not running right now because of COVID.
Yeah.
So
a lot of the stuff is closed, but
you're on your own.
it's free. So right now, at least. So
Right, which also means there's no trash service and probably no bathrooms open. So
take your trash home with you, people.
pack it in, pack it out, and
Many hours later.
all right, y'all. So we did our sunrise viewpoint and our 5K this morning.
Woo! It was great.
Yeah, feeling good. And now we're gonna go do the scenic drive all the way down to the end of Bryce Canyon. I think we're gonna drive all the way to the end, start there, and then make our way back to the entrance.
That's a pro tip, because all of the stops are on one side of the road because of the way the canyon is. So,
Yeah.
pro tip from our friends: drive all the way up and then make all your stops on the way back.
Yeah, all the viewpoints are on the eastern side of, or I'm sorry, I guess it would be eastern facing side?
Sure.
Whatever. Eastern side of the park. So all the way to the end, and then it's just a bunch of right turns every time you want to pull off to a different viewpoint.
I believe it's 20 miles one way, so it's a long drive. Yeah, but we figured between Sunrise Point and these are some pretty good options for you to do if you're going to Bryce Canyon.
Should touch base on pretty much everything, so yeah. Cool.
So we made it to Yovimpa Point. Yovimpa. So at each little turnout, there's different points, and they're just a short hiking path to each viewpoint. So this is the furthest you can go, and we just showed you a shot of that. And I said the name earlier, but it's kind of difficult to say.
I'm gonna mess it up right now. Yavapai? No, that's totally wrong.
I don't
Starts
know.
with a Y.
I tried and I felt like I did not do good either.
Hold on, there's a sign right here.
Yovimpa. Yovimpa. Most is trying to be technical and say that that is considered a fin. There's only who do's and who don'ts. That's it.
Wow. Babe, what do you think of this arch?
I think it is very delicate, but it is not a delicate arch. That is in Arches National Park. Looks like it doesn't have that much. Looks like it doesn't have much life left. The right side looks very flimsy.
Could be. Looks
Or
like
it
it's
could-
cracking quite a bit.
Or it could last years upon years.
Forever. Illusion of permanence. Natural bridge appears solid, enduring through weather. Wait, enduring. What? The weather is constantly chipping away at the opening. The stone arch may last hundreds or thousands of years. In this case, appearance gives no clue to longevity.
Give the double click.
Oh, I can do the double. That's way too much.
Come on, babe. Give me the double click.
I can't even do it. I'm gonna break my ankle.
Are you guys the same? Comment down below. We do silly stuff all the time. It's pretty much the norm.
This guy's telling me to do the double heel click. I can't do that.
Come on,
How?
represent for our channel.
I don't even
Don't
know
let
how to
the viewers down.
I can only do one.
Don't let the viewers down.
No.
Piracy point. Are you ready? So we're sitting here at Pariah Point, and this is our last stop of the day because we've already seen the stuff that's closer to the main, what is it, the main
Like the visitor center?
visitor center? Yeah.
So there's still Inspiration Point, Bryce Point, Sunset Point.
But we went there a few nights ago. So pro tip was great. I would definitely recommend just driving all the way to the end and then stopping on everything on your way back because everything's going to be on your right hand side and it's going to be a lot easier. What was your favorite part?
I think this spot, Pariah Point. Is
Pariah
pretty
Point?
awesome.
And the natural bridge was really cool.
What about you?
Well, I like the natural bridge, but I think probably my favorite was the who do's and the who don'ts.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing because I made it a thing. But anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video.
And our little tour of Bryce Canyon.
Yeah, our sunrise point. And then later in the day, we did the Scenic Drive. Let us know what your favorite point is if you've been here before. I mean, you might not be watching this video if you've been here before, though, because you might be like,
You're like, I've been there, done that.
I want information. So I don't. Anyways, we'll check you guys later.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe.